One of the real benefits for me of the EWC deep dive analysis was getting to see all the different ways that writing fellows, you, are using video in your writing fellow workshops. So I wanted to take a little bit of time to look at those different ways that about half of you are using video, and also to take a closer look, a deeper dive, if you will, into the tool that you seem to be favoring, Screencast-O-Matic. So let's take a look at first some of the different ways that you're using video, and then we'll take a look at how to use Screencast-O-Matic for those of you who are not yet familiar with it.
This is from our Writing 394 workshop by Laura Devley. Clicking on Content, we can see how she set up the workshop as a content module. Let's go to the Analyzing Your Assignment thread where Laura does a lot of her video work. Once past the text portion, where she does a great job of dividing up the directions and chunking them in ways that make each requirement more visible, you see the first video by Laura. In it, she reviews assignment directions. Keep in mind how seeing a person's face and hearing their voice adds about 96% more meaning to directions that are only written. That's one of the important reasons we're advocating for the use of video here.
Hi, my name is Laura, and I'm an EWC advisor. I'm going to be in your Writing 394 classroom to help you with this final report. I'm going to be going over the assignment directions, and then I'm going to be going over 2 sample papers that your instructor provided to help you succeed with this assignment. If you have any questions, please feel free.
In the next 2 videos, Laura does something that we try to make happen in every class, getting a model paper from the professor and reading through that model paper with an analysis video so that the students can see exactly what the professor is expecting. Laura begins with reviewing this callout box she developed that contains the assignment highlights. Then she begins reviewing the model paper.
An optional logo, which is fine. Also, more importantly, I should say, the person's recipients are aligned in the memo, and that's really important to the instructor. So remember to do that.
Then she reviews a
I'm
second
going to be going
model
over
paper.
the second sample paper,
And
at the
as
end of
if
this
that weren't
video,
enough,
I'm going to go over
Laura,
how to
at the
format
professor's
hanging
request,
indentations for
spends
your
time
references
on
list.
different methods
Again,
of
if you have any
creating
questions, please feel
hanging
free to ask the
indentation.
instructor or myself. We want you to succeed in this assignment. All right, let's get to the sample paper.
The end product is truly a helpful use of video and model papers that Laura developed in order to help these Writing 394 students do their very best. Let's now look at how another writing fellow uses video effectively. Zoey Fisher. Here we are in a COM 302 course. We click on Content and see that Zoey has the workshop positioned between weeks 2 and 3 of the course. We also see a different use of video as a welcome message.
Welcome to the Effective Writing Center workshop. Hello everyone, my name is Zoey Fisher and I help students sharpen their writing skills.
In addition to welcoming the students, Zoey also provides a video demonstration of how to access the workshop and to participate in it. Because D2L, Desire to Learn, or LEO as we know it, can be such a confusing learning management system, this type of orientation can be very helpful to students.
You can click this link to access the writing workshop. The other way to access the writing workshop is through the discussions area. Select discussions and stroll down to the bottom of the discussion area and you will find the writing workshop.
Zoey demonstrates the connection between the content threads and the discussion threads, and how to navigate between them.
Through the discussions, you will access the writing workshop through this link.
Something else unique that Zoey is doing is providing individual feedback in the discussion threads with video. Now, although that may sound like a lot of trouble, once you know these video programs, it becomes just as fast as typing in many circumstances. Here's an example. Zoe first reads the request by the student Tanisha about writing in the third person. Zoe then boots up her screencast tool, records a quick response, and embeds it into her reply to Tanisha.
Hi Tanisha, this is Zoe. I am happy to post beneath this video some tips for you for writing using third person point of view. I will also include at least one link to further explain the concept of writing using third person. If you have any questions after reviewing this information, please let me know. You can also post some sample sentences, maybe one or two, for practice here, and I will respond to you and let you know whether or not you are writing using the third person point of view.
Next, we'll take a look at some of Kevin Folliard's work. First, we click on his EWC content module. Kevin has a great video welcome message. He made it with Screencast, sent the video to me, and I was able to put it into a 3D background. You're welcome to do the same.
Hi there, my name is Kevin, and I'm a writing advisor with UMUC's Effective Writing Center. I'm here this week to help you get started on your assignment for this class.
Kevin made a major contribution to our Excel workshops. He and I worked together to create a set of threads for the new Excel class. Kevin made an introduction video for each of the major threads. Here's his video for The Matrix.
Hi everybody, this is your EWC Writing Advisor Kevin, and welcome to our Excel Writing Workshop. Excel is a very exciting opportunity to get credit for your career experiences for specific classes and disciplines. However, it's also a very challenging, fast-paced course, so you want to make sure you have a good idea of the big picture of your Excel portfolio. So let's review some helpful tips on each assignment. The matrix is going to be the next assignment.
In addition to the matrix, Kevin also made an introductory video on the DOL, or Demonstration of Learning.
The DOL, Demonstration of Learning, is what it's all been leading up to. This is the most ambitious of all your documents in your portfolio.
So there's a look at how some of our writing fellows are using Screencast-O-Matic. Now in the second portion of this video, I want to take a look at the tool Screencast-O-Matic and how to get started using it if that's what you want to do.